He's making history with each new find in Tom's world every time. Tom's on the hunt. Tom's on the prowl with a can in hand and a curious plan. World secrets to be found in Tom's world now. Tom's World How.
Wow. Let me tell you. some issues I've been having here tonight. And it was literally last minute. I went to open up my my video editing software, and it had an update, and I thought, okay, and that was like, I don't know, 20 some minutes ago, and I thought, yeah, all right, no problem. If it doesn't finish, then I'll just stop it or whatever. But no, it finished, and then I came into the studio here, the the StreamYard studio. What's up, Joe and Kate? And my camera wasn't found, my microphone wasn't found. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell? So I had to quick do a reboot. And then before I did that, I changed the time from 7:35 to 7:45. And man, it's it was stressful. It was like very last minute. I mean, literally by the time I hit go live, it was actually a minute late. So I apologize for that. Hey, Jeep Girl, what's going on? And thank you, Kate. I think it's pretty cool. The Irish Festival was pretty cool. I posted some videos up on my Tom's World Facebook. This is Tom's World Facebook. I keep just calling it Tom's World because that's what it started out as. It wasn't This is Tom's World. It started off as Tom's World. And the only reason it changed is because youtube.com/Tom's World was already taken. So I had to think of some other name. And thanks to my friend Kenny Biddle. What's up, Morpheus? Thanks to my friend Kenny Biddle, he helped me come up with that. I was thinking Tom's World Adventures, Tom's World Exploring. I wanted to still have Tom's World in there because, I mean, this whole Tom's World thing, I mean, it's twofold where it came from, and I've explained it before, but it's partially Wayne's World, but it's also Bobby's World because Howie Mandel was a big influence in my life as a younger guy. So I like the young Howie Mandel. I don't now. I mean, he's okay. Don't get me wrong. But he's not the same. He's not the crazy guy he used to be. What's up, Rob? How you doing? So yeah. So anyway, hi everyone. Welcome to another live edition of This is Tom's World. The Biddles that lived in the estate in Andalusia and this guy, no relation. That was one of my first questions to him when I met him, asking him, wow, my hat is really dirty. I'm just now seeing that. I'm afraid to wash it because I don't want the logo to get ruined. I might have to get a new one. But I asked him as soon as I met him, and he said as far as he knows, there's no relation whatsoever. So. But yeah, the Biddles did live around here, and the Biddle family was one of the founding families, if not the founding family of Andalusia, which isn't far from here. If I was up on my roof, I might be able to see into parts of Andalusia. Maybe. I don't know. It's a pretty high tree line now. But so here we are. It is May 13th. That means we are just 6 days away for my first meet and greet, and I'm extremely nervous. I really am. But at the same time, I'm excited. I'm excited to meet everybody that's going to show up. Hopefully, I get a good turnout, but even if it's only a handful of people, it's still a success. And I can't wait to meet people because there are some people who do come to the park, and I've got to meet in person. And then there's some people that said that they're going to come that I have not yet met. So I'm psyched for this, but also very nervous because I don't know, as much as I may seem a little more outgoing, and I am more so in my later years than I used to be, but there's still the introvert inside of me, somewhat of an introvert, shy little boy, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'm very psyched for this. So If you did not hear about it, if you did not see the video that I posted, if you did not see my last live feed, this Sunday, May 19th, 3 p.m., we're going to meet over at the Garden in the Neshaminy State Park. And if you don't know where that is, watch the video that I posted. Right now, it's my last video because I haven't done one yet this week. Had some issues getting one done, but I think I have a location to do a video. But hey, Michael, what's going on? Mike? I remember we had that conversation. Michael. So yes, the directions from the second parking lot are in that video, so you can check it out. It's really, really simple. You know, you go down towards the park, not towards State Road, obviously, into the park. You make that first left on that paved trail, like blacktop, and then you make your first right and just follow it all the way around, and you'll see the Garden. You cannot miss it. Thomas, Michael, how are you? I don't know. Maybe you see it in my eyes. I mean, you never know. I mean, there could be some crazies coming out, you know. But I think all my other subscribers will help protect me if there's any crazies. You know, we'll see. But I doubt there is, because for the most part, every one of you that have been watching my videos and watch my live feeds, you've all been very chill, very cool. So I have no worries there. That was more of a joke. What's up, Patrick? How are you? Welcome to the live feed. So yeah, this Sunday, 3 p.m., the Garden at Neshaminy State Park. If you can be there, please do be there. I have already gotten permission to put out some chairs and stuff like that. There's already 4 benches in the park, but in case like there's a bunch of people that want to sit down, they don't want to be like right on top of each other. I'm gonna bring some folding chairs out from that little building that's behind the Garden, or in front of the Garden, depending on what your perspective is. And I'm going to wait. Just got the Facebook 7 minutes after the YouTube notification. Facebook kind of sucks. I'll be honest. It really does. Because as I've mentioned multiple times before, my friend Dom and I, I'm going to adjust my camera here. We run another page where we have other people put their shows on there, much like Things Network does. We have ours, which is BB3 TV. And notifications like ceased going out for some reason, and we don't know why. We can't figure it out. Nobody has any explanation. Facebook doesn't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, that would definitely be a different meetup. that would be, this is Tom's gangbang. We don't want that. We don't want that. And that's not a curse, so I can say that. I don't either, Patricia. I don't. But I'm glad that you obviously got one to be here right now, or at least you saw it in your feed anyway. So that's like basically most of the way that. I mean, I've had people complain that they don't get the notifications, but there's really nothing I can do because I'm not a programmer at Facebook. Because if I was, I'd have a lot more money. Just popped on now. What park are we talking about? Neshaminy State Park, obviously. I mean, that's my favorite place. But no, I'm having a meetup there this Sunday for all my subscribers and everybody that watches my videos. They don't even have to be subscribers. You want to show up? You show up. You know, I'm going to have places for people to sit. We're going to go around. We're going to talk about the history of the place. We could talk about any one of my videos, and I'll give as much knowledge as I can. We could just, you know, shoot the stuff, you know, and just talk every day, kind of talk. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I think it'll be really cool. And this is the first time I'm doing this. So, as I said, I'm kind of nervous about it, but I'll get through it. Let's see. You got the notification on YouTube, yeah? You're here for the GB. The heck's a GB? But there is a place I do have in mind for my next video, and I was gonna try to do it today. I had to take my dad for his weekly appointment for the cancer stuff, and I knew we were going to be there for a few hours, and I thought about going to make the video today, but I didn't want to go stray too far, just in case. I should have made it yesterday. I really should have, but I was not feeling up to going anywhere yesterday. Saturday, I spent over at Nick's Roast Beef Woodhaven over at Franklin Mills, Philadelphia Mills, whatever you want to call it. It's Franklin Mills to me. And it was the Irish Festival, and Stephanie and I were there from about 12 something, which is about the time we started drinking. And by the time we came home, it was dark. I remember that much. We walked. Obviously, we didn't drive. I don't live too far from there, so it wasn't too bad. There was my wonderful face. Oh, I did multiple episodes of Dinosaur Lake. As a matter of fact, I have a playlist called The Life and Death of Dinosaur Lake. One of my first videos, not the first, but one of my first videos was over at Dinosaur Lake, shot with a really bad camera. But you could still see the lake at that point. And in quite a few of my videos, it was still there. I've only been there a small handful of times since the lake has gone. I do want to go back again, but I do know that there's a surge in the homeless population in those woods, and I'm not trying to get killed by a homeless guy. Hey, Joe, what's going on? Scott, how are you? I did see your post on my Facebook. Make sure I did. Yes. And much like I said, I didn't click on it to see if you replied to what I replied. But unfortunately, I don't have a printer to really print all that stuff out. So makes it kind of tough. The last printer I had ceased working years ago. So it's a little tough. Yeah, I might have. I couldn't tell you in the last couple of hours we were there. I have no memory, none whatsoever. I'm not promoting alcoholism or drunkenness to anybody, but that day, yeah, I was. Woo! Robert White, what is going on, man? You've been going through some stuff, haven't you, man? It's crazy. I'm thinking. If you have the means of printing them out and you want to bring them, feel free to do so. Feel encouraged to do so. But as I said, I don't have the means to do it. I have not. You know damn well I have not. You saw the chat. It's the same reason why I was late to this live stream. I was going to make it really quick. I was going to make my intro for Fear fans, and I see I'm getting behind in comments, but I'm going to catch them all. But when I turned on my video editing software, and I was just going to record it straight from there, it had an update. So I updated it, and it caused all these problems. So I'm going to try to get to it tonight or tomorrow. It's going to be strange, of course, because it's me. You know what? I grew up in this area too, and I didn't know anything about it until I was an adult, until my brother-in-law took me there one time, and he showed it to me, and then I started doing the research and finding out the history of the place. In that very first video I did, I actually do go into the history of it pretty well. I mean, my editing skills weren't the best, but they weren't bad. I'm considering it, Joe. I've actually downloaded quite a few maps. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, that would be cool. I'm sure people would love to have those things. And if there's any I don't have, I can always snag one, I sure did. The nose, too. You were talking to someone today about the lake, and did I have any information about the girl's head? Yeah. I think that was a no pun intended in any way. I think that was a dead end in their investigation. They never found that. They were just going on assumptions. I think at that point, how they can drain an entire lake on assumptions, I don't know. But it was according to a tip they got or something like that. But they did not find her head in there. I don't know if they found her head. That much I didn't see, but yeah, no, it wasn't there. And for those of you that don't know, there was a murder case where a young girl was killed and her body parts were found scattered in quite a few different places. And they were saying that her head might have been in Dinosaur Lake. They drained it. I think it was like what, back in the 80s, early 80s. And then somehow it got filled back up again, but the water was black every time I went there. No, that's fine, man. I mean, it's part of the history of Dinosaur Lake. I talked about it in my videos. Well, see, I don't know which ones you have. I mean, I have some I could always send over to you. Not a lot, but I have some. You'll have to after I'm done the live feed, shoot me a message, and then tomorrow, when I get home from work, I'll spend some time emailing them to you. But shoot me a message on Facebook Messenger or email it to me if you. I think you have my email, and I'll look into that. Noah's World. Welcome here for your first time, and that's a really cool name for your channel, man. I gotta say, you know, it's here, it's over there, it's down there. There's a name and all that, but that's awesome. That's an awesome name, man. Also watching the Phillies. I should be too, but I just haven't. I don't know. I haven't been into them the last couple of years, and I really should be because they're doing pretty well. Aw, you make my heart smile too, Chanel. Always have. No, there's not been one single thing. I mean, they would need to really reconstruct that entire wall and reinforce it because otherwise, if they just filled it in with dirt, it would. I mean, the only reason it held for so long was because of how packed it was. And there's no way that they'd be able to do that with just dirt. It would have to be like metal walls or something like that. But then you would just suffer the same fate somewhere else along that wall, because I mean the wall between the lake and the creek was already really thin, and you would know that if you walked along it when it was still complete. But it's, yeah, I don't know. Maybe some guy who has a lot of money who remembers being there as a kid, as a Boy Scout or whatever, because I know the Boy Scouts went there quite a bit. Maybe if maybe he'll see one of these videos and he'll say, "Oh, well, that's a shame. We got to fix that." That would be great. Pickle Nick. Hey, Nick, what's going on? Definitely welcome, Noah, though. I love seeing first-time viewers here. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're just, hang on a minute. Hang on. Let me get through my comments, man. Dom just popped in the back. He left, though. He's being funny. You could have come on. It's okay. Oh wait, Robert. Yeah, well, I don't know who did the drawings that I saw at the Historical Society. It could have been him. I've had this name for about 3 years. I've had mine for a little over 4 years. Like Tom's World, that was the original name of the channel. Before I hit back then you had to hit 100 subscribers before you could have a unique URL. So before I hit the 100 subscribers, it was just Tom's World. And then it became This Is Tom's World after that, due to Tom's World being taken care of. Email. Well, is my email out there? Oh, I totally missed that message from you. I'll try, Kate. I really will. But if we're gonna do golf, I don't know. And for those of you that have not watched yet and you don't care about vulgar language and stuff like that, over at facebook.com/bb3tv, we may be doing golf tonight. We've been doing it pretty much every Monday for a little while now, so we may be doing that. We just play this golf game, and we get frustrated with the game and with each other and stuff. It's fun. Not enough apparently for dealing with everything I had to deal with. I did. I got Noah's World. Noah's World. How about that? It's his first time here, so I encourage you, Noah, if you like exploring in the woods and his history type stuff and like that, check out all my videos. I've got a ton. Some of them I went traveling and I just did some videos on the road, just around here in PA. But mostly I like to go exploring in the wooded areas, especially if there's any kind of historical value to it. Even more so if I can find like ruins and stuff like that. It's great. Let's see. Stopped in to say hi. Having vandal problems and I'm exhausted. I'll try to get plants for the garden to you. Oh, wow. Hey, take your time. I mean, that issue is far more important than the garden. I will always be there. The garden will always be there. We're not going anywhere. Possibly, very possibly, very possibly. Oh, geez. Oh, it's one of those nights I can't do Morty. What's up, Tom? I saw you pop your head in there, man. you cheeky monkey. Birdie. Yeah, where's Joe? He's not even commenting on this. What's he watching? Don's live feed? I think he's playing a game or something. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I really appreciate that. No, because I got to edit it. Come on now. Am I just going to do a simple intro? Me? No, it's going to be weird. It's going to be oddly funny, and no. Daily. What kind of videos do you do? I mean, I would look right now, but I'm a little busy doing a live feed right now. But let me know what kind of videos do you do, and what's your subscriber count? Just out of curiosity. Tough call. Jaws is a good movie, but Roadhouse is pretty awesome too. I don't know. That's a tough call. Yeah, this is Tom's Noah's World, or Noah's Tom's World. Lori, what's up? That's right. That all the road trips I've done, they've been with the goddess. Absolutely. But yeah, do let me know what kind of videos you do, man. I'm curious. You got my curiosity stoked. There's Joe. I just hate the type. Absolutely. That's awesome. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Oh, you mean you subscribed to him? I thought you meant he subscribed to me. I'm like, I don't know how you know that. Car related videos. Cool. That's pretty awesome. That's a nice little niche, on YouTube. I know some guys that watch car videos and truck videos and stuff like that. They do another podcast called The P Word. One of the guys is from a local band here called Old School, and his name's Paul. He's a pretty good guy, man. I actually just watched Old School play this past Friday. So yeah, I went out Friday to the Nick's roast beef, And then Saturday, I went to Nick's Roast Beef in the parking lot to be there and drink all day. So, yeah. I am not 35. All right. I wish I was 35. I'm 49. That is a big difference. 262. That's not bad, man. How long you been putting videos out? Yes, it was a joke, Kate. You have to read it all the way through. It was one of those Facebook posts that just like fish you in and until you read the end. That's pretty cool. It's always good to have humor in your videos. Most of the humor that goes into mine is like dad joke type stuff, but and it's sparse here and there. Mostly I'm just dead on like exploring and stuff. I will make little comments here and there and I laugh at them. You know. I doubt that. I think Dom likes you and Jill very much, and he's very cool with Nick, and he likes Joe a lot. So I don't think you have to worry. A year? That's 262 is not bad for a year, man. I mean, it took me a while to get into the 200s and stuff. It was a very slow moving thing until I started posting to Facebook groups that were related. So here, I'm not sure where you're from, but here in the far northeast Philadelphia area, I have that, and I have the suburb of Ben Salem. So I started posting to the different groups for that when I would do a video, and some of the groups, they weren't so nice, but I weeded those out, and then I just stick to the ones that are more supportive, and it was cool. He came back in. I don't see his camera though. Not as much as Nick's is. And the guy that just popped in could tell you, but his camera isn't up. He popped in. Yeah, well, Rick is easier to do because even if my voice is raspy, I can still kind of sound like Rick Sanchez, and but Morty, that's tougher. When my voice is raspy like it is now, I can't get that high pitch that, oh, Rick. Well, I kind of got it there, but you know what I mean. The earliest, what's the earliest dates on the tree? Oh, geez, I don't know. There are so many carvings in those trees at Neshaminy. I couldn't even tell you. No, I used to be more so into Rick and Morty in like the first few seasons. They were cool, but I just kind of dropped off after that. Dom, if you're there, you go ahead and bring yourself in. And I don't see your camera up though. Um, I saw that too. That's why I wasn't falling for this other one. Ajing is here? I didn't see it. I didn't see any comments from Ajing. How is Patricia? How do you know she's here? Or is she just watching with you and that's how you know? And Ajing, if you're here, you should say hi. It's been a while since I heard hi from you. Well, heard, seen, read, whatever. Yeah, some of the dates are hard to read, and some of them are really high up because the tree has grown over the years. But I would assume that they probably go back to the 60s, probably. I don't think that's the same Noah. you know, that's not a far fetched dream. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad that people do enjoy the content. That's what makes me happy. Shorts are good. But I mean, if you're trying to get more towards monetization, long form are the better. I mean, shorts can help, but the thing that I've come to understand is that YouTube is now divided into two different types of audiences. You have the kind that watch the shorts, and you have the kind that watch the long form. Very rarely do those two cross over. So, I mean, if you're looking to eventually monetize on there, which is very attainable, it took me over 3 years, but I got there. I would say focus more so on the long form. Yeah, Michael's cool. Mike is cool. She's watching. Why am I not seeing her comments? I don't know why I'm not seeing them. All right, man, be ready. Just in case, you know. I don't know. I'm just not big on TikTok. You know, I put a couple of things up there. I actually just opened it up today and I saw I had a new follower. I don't know. Oh yeah, just recently they've been showing up in the groups when it was well, people keep calling it Liberty Bell Park, but I think it was called Liberty Bell Racetrack. Maybe it was Liberty Bell Park. It might have been. But I remember that, and I remember it sitting there dormant for years. And that whole intersection of Millbrook and Woodhaven was completely different before they started Franklin Mills. Well, it's 8 o'clock here. Tony, what is up? Video feed froze up for a moment. Had to refresh. Yeah, I've been told that. Oh, you're still sitting down there. Sorry, Dom. I'm telling you, you can click on yourself. You can bring yourself in, man. It's all right. There you go. Oh, now we can't hear you. Oh, wait, you're muted. And I can't unmute you.
I wasn't coming on. I was just saying what's up. I'm trying to test this still.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, man. Cool. So that was Dom. That was the other guy that him and I, we run the BB3 TV thing I was talking about earlier. Captain Noah. Wow. Send your pictures to dear old Captain Noah. Send today. Send right away. Yeah, I remember. I actually met Captain Noah, but I was a baby, so I don't remember, but there's pictures of it.
For anyone who wants to know, this thing's probably going to make it in the street tonight. Okay.
Birdie! There was a tree at Eden Hall that recently fell that had carvings, dates on it. Oh, wow. Huh. I'm going to have to go back there and check that out when I get some time. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, the IRS up on the boulevard there. My son's mom actually used to work for them for a brief period of time. But thank you. Thank you for saying you love the videos. That's very awesome. Makes me happy. Love hearing that people enjoy the videos. That's what it's all about, you know? I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're messaging privately back and forth. I don't know. There's a lot of Noahs in the world. The first one, build an ark. Oh my God, there's so many more comments than I thought. It's 5 p.m. for you? Well, then you must be on the West Coast, man. Wow. I got somebody on the West Coast watching me who just happens to have a channel named Noah's World. Kate said hi, Dom. He's waving to you. You can't see him, but he's waving. Look at that, man. I just got you a couple more subscribers. Look at that. Nick says, what's up, Dom? He's waving. I don't think I've seen your name before, Ginger. That's pretty cool. Maybe you may have commented. I don't know. But I can't say I've seen it off the top of my head. I have no idea.
I said I'm going to throw this in the street if I can't get it working.
Oh.
I just saw that comment.
Yeah. I didn't know what you were talking about either. He's trying to get this piece of equipment working that will end up being an integral part of Dom and Tom's World, which is another show that we do on that BB3 TV that I mentioned. And if he can get it working, cool. If not, I fear for the life of that thing. Oregon. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not far. I'm at last I looked, it was 1,987. 2,000 subscribers isn't a big deal as far as YouTube's concerned, but for me, it's a big deal because it took me from February of 2020 till March of 2023 to get to 1,000. Now it's taken me from March of 2023 to May, if I get another 20 subscribers or whatever, to get another 1,000. So that's a big deal to me. It's not about the subscribers though. For me, it's more about the videos. I mean, monetization is definitely a factor. I'd like to get paid, but if I don't, I'm happy making these videos. What's up, Chaos? What's going on? That's right. It was Noah's Arcade in Wayne's World. And here we are. And that's part of where Tom's World came from, as I mentioned much earlier in the live feed, about a half hour ago. Was Twilight filmed in Oregon? I have no idea. I've never seen the movie. I will never see it because I'm sorry. Vampires do not sparkle. It's not. No, we don't do that. Vampires don't belong in the sun.
I'm going to meet the Twilight crew this weekend. Don't talk about Twilight.
Oh,
and I just
God.
saw a Bowie thing. And look, there's a Bowie shirt for you. And I still can't get this thing working. Sorry to interrupt you over and over.
No, that's all right, man. It's cool. He's a little pop-in character here and there. Did a self-guided walking tour of the Newtown Borough. Newtown's pretty cool. I don't know if I'd want to walk around Newtown. I mean, that's pretty big. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. A little ritzy for my taste. Doylestown is pretty cool. That's got some history there. Hello again, Ginger. Oh my God. Oh my God, I am really behind in comments. Wow. Dinosaur Lake was cool. That was a cool experience. I'll get back to it again someday. Technical difficulties. You never know, man. That's right. He's my Western counterpart. He's out on the West Coast in Oregon. 1.98. Yeah, that's about what it says on there. I can see the exact number when I open up my studio. Last it was like 1987. So, but yeah. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. Lori is like one of the first owners of some Tom's World merchandise, which you can find in the description. I see your bat. Which you can find in the description. So you just click that link and you can go to Tom's World merchandise thing. You can buy yourself some shirts, hoodies, hats. We got some nice hats. Got 3 different designs out there because I still haven't made my 4th design. I just came up with a good one talking to Stephanie this past weekend, and damned if I can remember what it was. I'm gonna have to talk to her and see if she remembers. But yeah, go check that stuff out. See if you want to buy anything. If not, it's cool. Still go check it out though. Yeah, that's more like it. That would be awesome, man. And hey, look, you're getting a shout out right now. Everybody go check out Noah's World and make sure you hit the subscribe button, check out his videos, give him some likes, show him some love. Oh my God. Every time I think I caught up on the comments, there's so many more. This is weird. I'm not used to this. Yeah, it's more Twilight stuff. I don't care about that. Sorry, Kate. I don't know about a big party when I get to 2000. But I am doing a meet and greet. That's nice. This is Dom's World. Real talk with Tom. Yeah, I mean, if you got filming locations out near you, man, go for it. Go do the filming location videos for Twilight. I mean, you'll get a lot of hits on it, I guarantee. Awesome. Thank you, man. What's up, Kathy? Dom is the troll in the basement tonight. So sparkly. Yeah, I'm sorry. Vampires just do not go out in the daylight, and they will not sparkle in the daylight. No, I can't watch that teenage girl type movie stuff. I can't do it. Tom does not. Come on. Temperance House. I can't say I've gone around too much in Newtown at the bars. I know I've been there, but I wasn't driving, so I don't remember. That's right. Like a good neighbor. You don't have any Tom's World merchandise. I don't believe you. What's up, Chris? How's it going? 264. I forget what your last number was. How many more did you get? I can't go that far back in the comments. I'll lose my place again. It's just crazy the way the comments are coming in. I got 19 people watching. Wow, that's crazy. I never have that many people watching. You guys are awesome. It's a pickle party. Hey, welcome to the pickle party. That's right. Hey, I don't know what to say there. I just inserted the voice. Imagine I said whatever, You tagged me in some stuff. All right, I'll have to check it out. I'm guessing on my Tom's World Facebook page. I'll have to check that out. 3,000. I can't even begin to think about 3,000, man. That would be great. Holy crap. Voices from the past. Kathy Gallagher, how the hell are you? Oh, God, I have no time for that. I'm sorry. No, no. See, that's why Jill is awesome. Well, all right. We got you a couple more subscribers. That's awesome. Gain of 2. Hey, everybody, right now, go to Noah's World. This guy right here. Look for that picture. You know you found the right place. On YouTube, go there. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Oh, cool. Yeah, Tony's been commenting for a while on here. Ginger, thank you so much for the $1.99. That's awesome. It will always be local. I mean, I will branch out from time to time. I have some places I'd like to go to up near the Poconos and stuff like that. There's the whole Molly McGuire's thing. I've said too much, but I do intend on doing some stuff down the road. Believe me. But a lot of it will always be local. All right, you got another one, Noah. Oh, yeah, there you go. So you got to do youtube.com/ and then the @ and then Noah's World 7147. Or if you just look up Noah's World and you look for that picture, I'm sure you'll find it. Matter of fact, I can't highlight and copy, but let's see. Here, you know what? I know what I can do. I'll go to YouTube. I'm going to put your link right up in here. I found it. There we go. Right in here. Bam. Go check this guy out. Oh, Chris already beat me to it. Just that quick. If you haven't guessed, Nick has a thing for cockroaches. He doesn't like it. You're allergic to dill pickles. I can't even imagine that. Pizza party. Hey, we'll all gather over at Celebration Station on Street Road. Oh wait, that's not there anymore. Oh no, God, no! Pickles don't belong on pizza. No. Hi, Miley. What's up? Welcome to the live feed. Yep. See, Chris already beat me to it. I was too busy looking it up, and I didn't see that you did it. Yes, everybody help out Noah. He could use the love. Oh, is Miley one of your subscribers? Ginger is awesome. That's my post. I don't know. I'm not. I can jump in for a second, have a beer with you. There you go.
Yeah, I had left because the thing started getting me to the point that it's going to make the street tonight. But yeah.
Oh my God, I keep trying to keep up on all these comments. I don't know. I can't.
Pretty good show tonight. I put it back on air just to listen on my YouTube, but
What's crazy,
Chris? What's happening? No, it's awesome. It's the way it should be.
Yeah, I just
there's a lot of
keep
people
up with them.
for me to say hello to too. But I saw Chaos on here, and he said, "Hey, yo."
Yep. Ajing apparently is watching, but I can't see any of her comments.
Ajing is here. Nick, what's up? I saw what Kate said. She thinks I hate her.
You're going to be on CBS 6 News tonight at 10. Make sure you tell them to go subscribe to This Is Tom's World.
And BB3 TV.
And BB3 TV and Noah's World.
And Real Talk. Now, screw Real Talk with Tom.
I don't want to do that.
Either. Would Kate say she grilled me too much?
I guess all the questions and everything. She
I
she
think
has
it
a
was-
tendency to do that.
No, I think it was from when we played the other night. She's like, too much cursing, man. And I'm like, oh, okay. So let me talk like this. Actually, I had a great
Well,
time with you. And,
we very well might be doing that again tonight.
I have to go to Leesburg tomorrow for certain kind of training, and then I got to go do some things. I got to read a bunch of EKGs.
I downloaded like a bunch of new maps over the last couple days. Every time I watched the gaming crew that I watched, and it was a cool map, I downloaded it, and then I started seeing other ones off it and downloaded them.
Shit, I realize I got to get another chair for this room. Just pull that up a little bit. So, the studio.
Wow.
Jill, man, what's up? I like seeing Jill there. Kate, you're awesome, man. I really respect you guys. It's so funny. We just talked about that, like, what we do with BB3 Network and all that, and how, like, I started liking a whole nother network more than my own crew.
Yeah. Oh, Noah's gained 4 people now.
Like,
That's awesome, man.
absolutely. Top Gun. We're actually built off Top Gun BB3 TV, believe it or not.
I don't even see what you're seeing, but I'm trying to go through.
Comments. I'll record.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It's crazy.
So, what is with this Twilight thing? You don't like Twilight? I think Twilight's great for one, and I like vampires, and I think it's a sissy-fied vampire movie.
Teenage girl movie.
By the way, like the best vampire movie is Lost Boys, hands down. Maybe Bram Stoker's great. Interview with a Vampire. Wait, is that the one with Tom Cruise and?
Yeah. Tom Cruise plays Lestat. He would not have been my top priority as a pick for Lestat.
So this weekend, I'm going to Spooky Empire. He says Twilight is trash. Well,
Miley says that. It's
I don't
a
know.
girl.
Oh, Miley. I thought that was coming from Noah or somebody. I don't know what I'm reading. I'm reading fast though. Trash is trash, I guess. I don't know. But I'm going to meet the characters this weekend, and I'm going there to try to recruit some interviews for Dom and Tom's World and so forth. So I go to these spooky empires and cons and try to recruit. I got some authors from last year that we've already interviewed, so that's where I'm going this weekend. Spooky Empire, Orlando, Florida.
Cool. It's the invasion of This Is Tom's World.
The invasion. Well, where's Nick? Bring him in.
Oh, I don't know.
The invasion. He wants to start the invasion. Hey, Pickles and Dom. Nikki, what's up?
Nikki, what's up?
What's happening?
Like the new hair, Nikki.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, we got to do the Cute and Kinky podcast Wednesday or Thursday. She wrote me today, and I haven't had time to write it.
I can tell you it ain't gonna be Wednesday.
Well, maybe Thursday. Well, what's tomorrow? Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
I can do it tomorrow night.
I shouldn't have a problem with that.
I'll see if she's available. If not, I can
I'll find out what's going on. I'm going to be one of these days this week, in addition to date night, I will be going to hang out with Steph. She's watching her sister's house. Her sister and her boyfriend are away. So, get some time hanging out, just watching TV and stuff.
Who's cute and who's kinky? Sammy.
Yes, it's this woman, Sammy, who has joined BB3 TV. She has a show called the Cute and Kinky Podcast, and it gets a little risque, we'll say.
Very Howard Stern style. I love it.
But it's fun. Everybody seems to like it. So, oh yeah, it is.
Nick, you make it sound like he should be in jail.
Wait, this?
Yeah. I feel like calling the cops on him now.
He's like, I got one of them in my basement right now. He's tied up with the Christmas
I've said
lights.
hello many times. Don't you say hello? How many times am I going to say hello there?
You mother.
To your mother. Like the Jersey or New York accent.
Let's see.
By the way, happy Mother's Day. I'll say it on live on This Is Tom's World, and This Is Now Dom's World, or whatever we're in, or This Is Noah's World. I don't know what the hell show we're on.
Tom.
We're on the show called This Is.
That's right. Tom.
Miley. Just
Wait. Oh
farted.
my God! You know what?
Now, if you farted gold, I'd have to say that's a Twilight effect.
I just saw that you changed my name.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Saw what it
How
was
long
earlier.
ago did you do that?
Oh, hours ago. You should have saw what I did earlier.
Hours. Couldn't have been hours. I've only been on for 55 minutes.
Tom and Dom's World. Yeah, actually.
Yep.
If Chris don't know, yeah.
Actually, it's Dom and Tom's world,
But there's an effect to that because he already has this is Tom's World, so it's
Right.
Dom and Tom's World. So we can
right. I mean, but the whole reason we laid it out the way we did, Chris, was like somebody could look at it as Dom and Tom's world or Dom and Tom's world.
Right.
So,
Always be good to your mother like a good neighbor, because Nick Mulet's there.
like a good neighbor.
The Nick Mulet's there is the insurance joke, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, yeah. State Farm.
I wouldn't be a good roaster or comedian, I guess. Tom World.
Oddly enough, that was the first thing that came out of his mouth. I said that makes no grammatical sense.
Because we were drinking that night. Tom World.
Yeah,
That sounds like a really out of place drum.
Tom world.
Is this parental advisory? Because I've been trying not to
No.
curse, and especially since I don't want to be grilled by Kate again.
No, this one is not. This is my PG rated channel.
That's also a joke to her, by the way. Now it can be Dom, Tom, and Noah's World.
Hey, see, maybe we need a third. Who knows?
DNT, we could call it DNT, Dom and Tom's World. Dom, Noah, Tom, DNT. DNT.
If we had another person with the name that started with D, it could be DDT.
Nick,
which
change your
makes no
name. Change your name to Dick Mulet.
I'm Pickle Dick.
With the bumps.
Rib for her pleasure. That's a little risque for my channel, but
I
that's
saw
all right.
you went down 2 views since I've got here. Grilled Dom.
No, well, it's also because we're getting towards the hour mark,
Real
and people know I
dumb.
usually duck out around then.
And be tasty. Oh, sorry, wrong show. That's also called the Cute and Kinky Podcast. That-
Which you
never
should
know.
be a part of, Jill.
You should. Dom can be tasty. I don't know. And here we go. That's right. Kate says, "What's up with all these crying faces?" Yep. Here's where the parental advisor comes in. Anytime I show up,
Well, it makes me feel like I got not makes me feel,
You
but it
feel
makes me
belittled here. You should feel belittled and like you're lying down.
no. It makes me want to not be PG rated.
Mama has more bad jokes than you would ever know. Mama makes sex songs for Christmas that I think it was called, I don't know what it was called, but she's got it somewhere. And if she ever, I think we should do that for this year's Christmas. She should play her old dirty songs that she played for us on Christmas on the Cute and Kinky Podcast with Sammy. I mean, we were all old enough, but she had all these bus driver friends were a bunch of dirty old ladies. I remember, but they were all nice people, but they all were fucking great or effing or fracking crazy.
I didn't say it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
None of my videos are labeled just for kids, so it's not that much of a problem. And we are way past the 5-minute mark, so it doesn't matter. But
I got a video coming this evening.
now, see what you did.
I didn't do anything there. What does he do? So he's got a show like yours?
No, he said he does more car-related videos.
Oh, that's awesome. He should join
Yeah.
BB3 TV. We need people like that. Actually, I have a
That's
mechanic here that's working on a
And
show.
he's out in Oregon.
Oh, that's even better. I always want to visit Oregon. I got somebody I could come hang out with. Noah, we should connect. Connect with Tom first. You're here, but connect with us.
Yeah.
See what we can do with you.
Yeah, I'll find either I'll find your information or you can find mine and contact me. I got a Facebook for This Is Tom's World. The same thing, facebook.com/This Is Tom's World. And you can send me a message through there.
What's a Papa
We'll talk.
Smurf video?
I have no idea, but we're not going to show it on here.
I'm afraid to look.
Yeah.
2 girls, 1 Smurf, maybe. I don't know.
Oh God. 2 Smurfs, 1 cup.
Yeah. Noah says I could try it. Yeah, definitely reach out.
Yeah.
Seem like a good.
Yeah, reach out to me. We'll talk. I might be able to have something to help boost your channel as well.
And also too, like we could check you out. Maybe we could have you as a guest on BB3 First to represent who you are. We all start from everywhere.
That'll help. You'll get some views, some subscribers and stuff.
Yeah. Don't write BB3 TV personally. It's faster just to write probably Tom or myself. And if you write me, I'll relay the message right to Tom so he could set it up, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Just I mean, the link to my Facebook is at the bottom of every one of my channel videos. So you can just do that. Bam, send me a message. Let me know it's you. Like, say, hey, it's Noah from Noah's World. Yeah.
You know, I really
busy
hate
lately.
Too.
Huh?
This ghost thing that I got in Gettysburg, I really hate it. The more I stare at it, the more I hate it. Probably going to take the sander to it.
Well, there you go.
Belt sander.
There you go.
Pickle Tom.
That's me.
Pickle Tom.
Hey, that's me. Yeah. Anyway, I have gone past the hour mark now, so
What's that supposed to mean?
well, I'm going to end the live feed
For what?
because I have to now go downstairs and change out the laundry and stuff like that, and then I got to get ready for golf.
No one cares about golf, honestly.
I do. I have fun.
The game
That's all
was
that
fun. It really kind of pissed me off, like towards the middle of it, because I got shitty at it, and it started.
Well, no, because we played a harder map.
Yeah, and I don't want to hear I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
I downloaded some pretty hard maps that are going to cause frustration. Don't worry about that.
It caused a lot of frustration. I could tell you that.
But
I think I left and went to eat a sandwich and never showed back up.
no, you were in the comments a little bit.
Yeah, probably cursing.
But all right, well, everyone, thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out for as long as you have. I appreciate all of you. Please do go make sure you check out that last video I put up for the meet and greet happening this Sunday.
Pickles. Oh my God.
What?
I look at Jill's, but she knows allergic to, Tommy Pickles. Oh my God. I'm so. Ooh, oh, my goodness, Tommy Nally. Get to this.
So it's this Sunday, 3 p.m., May 19th, in the Garden. Make sure everybody that can come can show up. If not, no big deal. This won't be the last one. I'll be doing some more in other places and stuff like that. But the Garden will probably be the go-to place for that. So this gentleman has had the opportunity to see the Garden himself in person.
Big shithole.
Yeah.
No, actually, it's pretty awesome. I even jumped in holes. There's this place to play. What is it? Human chess.
Yeah.
There's even the surrounding, the surrounding areas. There's a cool bar. There's great food, but this place is really, really genuinely awesome. I would go back over and over. Not to blow smoke up the show's ass and shit like that, but I mean, in reality, this park is really awesome. I know a lot of parks I've been to. One's in Arizona to California, but there's so much to offer at this park. Even from the
small,
because one, you get the eeriness and how the winter looks, and then when it starts growing in, you see the beauty of how it came. There's a lot to offer there.
Yeah, it's a great place. You
know?
That's why I work there.
Human chess. That's exactly right, Kate. It's awesome.
There's a human chessboard there. You really need to go back and watch my videos, Kate.
You don't watch.
Hey, we dug out the human chessboard. It's made up of grass squares and brick squares, and they actually literally used to play human chess in there. Yes, but no, it's a good time. So make sure everybody, if you can, stop by. If not, no big deal. We'll do it again.
Is it a full brawl? No, you'll find them buried somewhere in the garden.
In the garden, you never know.
Kings and queens fell.
It would take a lot to make all those people fall that are supposed to be showing up. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to end the live. Trish, as always, you are here right at the end. Thanks for saying hi.
On jumps.
And
jumps cool. Yeah, I like it.
And I'll talk to you all later. Make sure you stay safe, stay healthy. Take care.